Back. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Now it's come through. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm sure you can appreciate. I am, in fact, the Iron Wombat, coming to you, of course, from Sydney, Australia, where they say be stick unit of measurement. Just making sure I'm actually live on stream. I need to see that it's showing up here properly. There we are. I'm here. It's clear. I can see myself through here. I'm just going to check one more thing real quick. I noticed that... wait, hang on a second. What this? One of my sources has an alert on it. It shouldn't have been there. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Now I'm back. Let's get stuck into the game. I am indeed. Thanks, Vicariously. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's get stuck into it. I'm still... I don't know if you saw me last night before I had to log off because of the storms in Sydney. It was pretty scary, like non-stop rolling thunder. A bunch of thunderstrikes happened right around the corner from me. In any case, though, not thunderstrikes, I meant lightning strikes. Live, it's not storming. Last night before I logged off and before I jumped into this mission, I was tossing up the idea between going from the Vodavol carrier and trying out or getting a very specific ship. And that ship was the Mchla bird of prey. I've been told for a ship it's much faster than the Vodavol. It does have more weapons, of course, at the front and the rear, and less at the rear, but it has an experimental weapon slot, which is cool. It looks gorgeous. It moves much faster than what I'm carrying and hits like an absolute bust, but doesn't have the same armor and health as the ship I'm on. I'm going to go through this mission and make up my mind about it shortly. But for now, let's finish what I started. Okay. Oh, hang on. I think it might be a good idea because it's starting to get warm. I can probably crank the aircon. Aircon. Let's see if she can do it for me. Aircon. There we go. Alright, here we go. It says here, Captain, I'm not reading any active vessel scanners in this area. However... Was that a good positive reaction? Yeah. Okay. Surrounding headlight. The composition of debris from the ships have gone missing in the region. Okay. There are ships that have gone missing in the region. I'll probably keep it like that. There's a derelict hulk there. To upgrade or buy new ships. Good question. Yes and no. See, you've got two kinds of major currency in the game. One of them is dilithium, which you earn through quests and mission. There are three kinds of currency. The other is we call like these little credits here, are energy credits. And then you have the Z-Store credits, right? Now, in order for you to get the money for Z-Store, you can either use your own cash monies, and depending on what you're buying will determine how much you'll be spending. This is all in Australian. I mean, whoa. Oh, God. It just came out of nowhere. It scared the crap out of me. I keep forgetting how loud that is. Thank you so much for the raid overall. Good night to you too, sweet fluffy cakes. I felt weird saying that out loud, but good night to you as well. Anyway, back to what I was saying, Vicarious. You could use real world money, or you can grind dilithium. And you can actually use dilithium to exchange for Zen. So that's pretty much what you'd be looking at doing. You know what I mean? So that's how you would acquire new currency. That's how you would get all these kinds of things. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to wait a little bit. See if I change my mind and I want to get Mchla Bird of Prey to upgrade from... Well, that's already an upgrade. It's sort of a sideways move to a different kind of vessel. This one here, what I've got is a carrier. As I'm sure you can appreciate, it means that I have some weapons with a bunch of hanger pets and stuff that come out and fight on my behalf. Alright, let's scan the hydrazine gas first while we're here. Oh. Got it. Now, let's move up here and scan this derelict hulk. Looking any vessel that Ubisek sent us to find. All the ships in the debris field show signs of being affected by the same thing. A high frequency energy beam averted their systems. If the Reman's ship was hit by that beam, it might have crashed into the planet's surface or gone adrift somewhere else in the system. Okay. I'm detecting energy readings from the satellite, so if the Reman crew detected them as well, they could have tried to use a set signal. I need to be closer before I can attempt to uplink the satellite communications array. Okay, you got it. Of course. Scan that satellite then, because we're not going anywhere. Stuck. The beam is something that's like a flying spider's web. Just keep lost support environmental contact, but almost everything is offline. Shields, weapons, etc. I'm not detecting any life signs on the satellite, sir, but there is a compartment with life support. System operating that beam must be automated. Chief says that we have the... Oh, okay. Power backup from the transport recommended that we team over this... Send a team over this... I am slurring. A team over to find a way to turn that beam off. Okay. Beam the satellite over. Orders beam to the satellite. Alright, the entire away team. Let's go! Okay, and anybody in the raid, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great day or evening so far, wherever you are in the world. Okay, this is... Love a good fart. But, I could have phrased that differently. Could have, but probably won't. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Here we go. The consoles here appear to beam. Okay, tower. Move up down the power of the Wombat. But there's security lock preventing the access. We need to use it to find. Okay, got it. Let's go console hunting. Override. Operational satellite locked online. Okay. Satellite operations console. That one. They're all locked and offline. I'll take this weapon out. Access power generator. Engage another operation. Override console. Alright, well then there's another unit up here somewhere. Like it's all pattern-based stuff. If I recall. This console doesn't appear to have been locked like the others. Whoever did this must have thought that this console was just for inventory control, was unimportant. I think I can access the back door and the rest of the satellite program from here. Okay. The Romulan consoles are causing a lockout by forcing the satellite's primary processors to run through a series of equations, moving bits of information from answers, which causes the processors to lock up. If we can solve these equations and put the correct information in, console security lock on this. Okay, so math is power. Oh boy. Ugh. Hang on a minute. No, I was wrong. Hang on, let's do the math. Hang on, I just got a calculator up here. What am I doing? Yes, that's right. Star Trek nerd, not good at math. Let all the jokes come through. But I'm good at calculators. And look, to be fair, like, they all have tricorders, so leave me alone. 1, 2, 6, 8. That's 3, 2, 1, 1. So A, which should be 4. 4, 4, 7, 9. Ah, okay. Lock of position. There we go. And what's next? It was 4, 5, 2, 8 minus 2,974. That'll give me 1,554. That'll be 5. Lock in position. The next one is 59 multiplied by 49. That gives me 2,891. So that'll put C at 9. So cycle left, lock in position. And the final one, geez, 2,613 divided by 67 is 39. So the last one should be 9. So I'll cycle right twice and lock that in position. I don't know how anyone is gonna. Okay, next set of equations. This is all BODMAS rules, so that means brackets, multiplication. Sorry, brackets. What's the other one? Operations, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Okay, so 87. Multiplied by 23, then we'll add the 2631. So those of you that actually want to understand how that works is whatever's in the brackets is what the whole number is supposed to be. So you determine what that real number is first before you follow through with the equation left to right. It applies in all situations. In Australia, we called it BODMAS. So that means with 4,632 being the answer, A should be 6, so cycle right once, lock in position. And B should be 3, so we'll cycle right twice, lock that in position. The next equation, this is friggin' math, I just want to play a game. Brackets, so we'll figure what the number is, 9,986 minus 2,461 will give us our answer. And with that answer, which is 7,525, you divide that by 43, that equals 175. So over here, you'll go to 1. So cycle left twice. Lock that in position. One day, math may save your life. You know what my teachers had the audacity to say to me? That we're never going to have a calculator where we work. For a little while, I worked in finance, and that's the only thing that I was using to get through the day. So if anyone tells you, look, what I'm saying is, don't trust anyone that's not using a calculator if they're working in finance. That middle number should be 7, so we'll cycle right. Oh, it's back. There we go. Next set of equations. God damn it. All right, well, this is a big one. Still BODMAS rules, so basically we're identifying what the number is in the first bracket, and then in the next bracket, what number is in the second bracket, then we're adding them together. So the first bracket should be 6, 3, 6 to turn into a friggin' math string for crying out loud, minus 5, 6, 3, 4, close bracket. It'll give us 728. Then we'll add that with this bracket here, which is 54 multiplied by 68, which would give us the total final answer of 4,400. So this one here will be 4. This one here will also be 4. This one here will be 0. And this one here would be... Oh, no. Cycle right. 0. There we go. All right, all the substances are now unlocked. Thank goodness for that. So, to be clear, they also said to me, a scientific calculator won't be accessible to you when phones were coming out with calculators on them. Now, all I have to do is turn my phone on its side to get access to said calculator. Alright, let's scan this, let's grab this. Yeah, lock that in. I almost failed. Klingons and math. Okay, can't you hire a pair of binars for the... You can probably hire a pair of binars for the heavy lifting. You could. Or you could kidnap Data. But that won't go well for you because apparently they're infant, you know what I mean. Long range scans, blah, blah, blah. Okay, entering the code. Scan, selection algorithm active, friendly safety is offline, targeting information stored, foreign control set to manual. Okay, by the way, the computer should also be doing all the calculation for you. This is supposed to be a Romulan ship, and we're sitting there manually doing math. Well, not a Romulan ship, more of a Romulan satellite. The governance console, set the satellite targeting functions. I'm not sure if there'll be a way to disable them. You've got it. Access long-range sensors. Currently targeted. Please select expand range to kilometers. Please select an option. Identification program. I'll reclassify you. Please select an option. Just so data get blowed up. Last old Star Trek movie. Well, have you been watching Picard? Does make an appearance, but I'm not sure in the context that you think it would be in. Telemetric data for identified targets. Turn to the main menu. Targeting control. Doesn't derelict halt as a priority target. New primary target. Captain the satellite is near the piece of debris near the ship. Well, not is weaker. Okay. But not out of the woods just yet. Okay. I almost forgot to make sure that I can still that I can see everything live happening. Good. Okay. Gotta make sure because the second it drops out, I might not see it. Reconstituted. That's right. But we're not out of the woods yet. Critical. And look, guys, I'm sorry for spoiling Picard for you. If you haven't watched it by now, or at least seen the spoilers on TikTok, then there's nothing I'm saying to you is going to be new. But yeah, reconstituted with a lot of the stuff from Data's memory, Law's memory, and from I always forget the name of the android company that reconstituted him. If anyone can remember the name of that, I think you might, Vicarious. You should probably. I would hope so. Okay. The console's this way. No. Right, we'll come down here. And do I need to go here? Power generator console. Defaults restored. Okay, what about you? Looking at power supply. Need to try watch it again. It's the initial concept, and a few episodes going to turn me off. Yeah, I felt like that with the first episode of Discovery. But somebody was telling me, and I don't know if he's watching on stream right now, or if you've seen him on last. Josh was telling me that there was some sort of episode change. No, there was a retcon in Lower Decks that made the first 2 seasons of Discovery sort of obsolete, but you still have to watch them anyway. I'm not really sure, but I'll give it a crack when I get a chance. Able to free our ship by targeting something else. Perhaps we can decrease the power to the satellite's weapon. Okay. Update power save modes. Economical, return to the main menu, so priority values. Store default settings. Okay. I found the Wombat does not attempt to move or fire at a satellite. Gauge lower power version affecting us. This is like energy saving mode. We can use that to our advantage, or at least we won't have to worry about life support. Haven't even seen. Oh yeah. It put me off, but there was a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I think for me, I think I enjoyed Lower Decks more than the missus. I know that much. But she really loved the next gen. We'll hold the ship stable for working to boost the power to critical. Okay. Now I've got to find another console. Around here. Prodigy is not bad. I felt Prodigy was... It felt like a more toned down version of Voyager. But I think that was probably because the art style reminded me a lot of the Green Lantern cartoon series. Or the 3D cartoon series. Locked online. Here we go. Right. Captain, we've managed to minimize the power of the satellite. I think we keep at it. We can switch satellite's controls over to sleep mode. Then everything but life support. Okay. Change operational state to off. Okay. Alright, now is the time for me to return to my ship. There we go, everybody. Let's beam up. Okay, what's next? Worst thing about loading is the loading time. Wise. Australia, huh? Button? Oh. Okay. Where am I? This thing, now what?
If you fail to comply with commands,
now we fight or we die.
Alright, so we've got to throw hands with him.
Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
Alright. Oh, I got that. I could grab a melee weapon, but I've already got one equipped. Oh, it wants me to get a weapon anyway. Grab another battler.
Remember to equip your new weapon.
Yeah, it's equipped. Although my current weapon is probably better than the new weapon, but why? Oh, that's right. I remember this from my
commencing test 1.
Yeah.
No pod in desert Akari entering.
Hey, Excisma? I always mispronounce your name. Maybe I got it right one time. You have heard the Herald Mace, you can use that. I don't have the Herald Mace. I do have Kalis's Batleth though. This is probably what I'm using, as you could probably see. Excise. You know what? I'm just gonna call you X, like I said I was gonna do last time. Because I will keep stuffing that up. Here we go. It's the Batleth that I can pick that or other weapons and stuff, but this is the one I picked. I'll show you what it looks like after I murder these things. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. 100% beats the junk they had. Yeah, it's just... Oh, hey, asshat. I'm coming to throw hands. Like how they run with that bat with one hand just straight up into the air like they're about to mince somebody's guts. And as soon as they get in front of them, they go straight to two-hand. I'll just do a little bit of a sweep.
Prisoner
Okay.
1478 remains in
Oh,
the
what
area
your
for
favorite mission?
Prisoner
Doc, like I have a feeling that this mission sends you into fits of rage.
will result in
If I can let you in on a secret, I'm just passing through. That's what I'm doing. This mission always pulls me away from the game itself because it's unnecessarily lengthy. Is that grapes and tagine? Oh yeah. Thanks, son. And a glass of water too, so I can stay hydrated. It's gonna be a long mission, this one, that's for sure. I have to walk back into my cell willingly. There's no one around there. I guess I'll spice the grapes. If you guys haven't tried it before, the thing called tagine, depending on where you are in the world, and which thing at least mentally prepares men for when when you reach oh goodness, yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, sorry. Thank you, hon. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Sounded really, really gross. But basically, tagine appears to be I think it's a Central American spice mix that you can apply to various things, of which fruit, spelled T-A-G-I-N when you look it up. And I can't believe I'm saying this, and it sounds weird when I say it out loud. It makes fruit spicy. And the mixture of the sweet and spice and the salt with it, I can't believe. Alright. But yeah, so this mission definitely mentally prepares you for the Vulcan mission. Oh god, that's right, I have to interrogate this guy, and if I say the wrong thing, I gotta cycle back through the beginning. Let's be nice to him. What's your story?
You know my story. I'm stuck here in this prison, just like you. That's my story.
What are you gonna be here?
My name is Slamek.
Okay.
I'm part of a resistance.
Oh,
Perhaps you have heard of it.
you get a new badge if you
About a week
donate.
ago.
That's so cool.
I was part of a crew ferrying
I should have
weapons
known
from one
that.
base to
Been doing
another.
this for years.
When we passed through this system, a satellite disabled our ship. It drifted into the planet's atmosphere.
You know, can I ask you all a serious question? Do you guys mind if I listen to this waffle? I can
and a few of us
run
were
it
able to
down for
transport
you.
to safety before the ship crashed in the desert. We were looking for shelter and a way to contact our people. When a
Thanks
group of
away from the
soldiers
action.
found us. They took us here and kept throwing us into the arena.
Alright.
Now
Okay.
I'm the only one remaining. That is all I know.
What happened to them?
We were transporting a shipment of Thaleron weapons.
This is the Thaleron ship I was
I
looking
know
for
the
before.
Japan will not use them.
Ugh.
We do not want to, but our fight is getting desperate. We needed
Okay.
to do something, anything that would shift the tide of war, even if that choice was horrific.
Alright, yep, any idea who brought you
I
here?
don't know who was responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards.
Trying
all
to do this in
appeared to be
roleplay with my
mercenaries.
Vulcan is going to be
Not any
difficult.
clue
The
about
urge
what's
to...
going on.
Oh,
They
mate.
some cages and looked the other way. Was brought in.
I put it to you that while I enjoyed using my Starfleet character
There were bright
until I got
lights
onto
in my
level
eyes,
65, the urge to play as a
Voice asking me questions.
Klingon was pretty high.
Whoever it was, took care to
But the
make
first
me
few missions as a Klingon is just all, like, they tend to be over dramatic. It's like you're watching an opera. Like, they're over explaining everything, yeah? So, you get through that part, and then you get to here, and you think to yourself, you go through most of the waffling, and then you encounter this guy. What was the first time you were interrogated?
No.
No? Okay.
I've been questioned by these people several times before. My reluctance to answer their questions earned me this shock.
Talking about him being captured and being interrogated, I'm just
Help them now.
narrowing this down for you all.
Painful.
As much as I would like to roleplay this is a very frustrating part of the whole thing. Why would they want to know these things?
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort
Moving
of
on, you
giant
get to
game.
experience the war a bit
There was
better.
no
Yeah, I reckon so.
stands to
But I'll
entertain.
be honest with you, and please don't spoil this for me. I haven't gone through the Klingon Civil War yet. As a Klingon. So I'm going to see how it feels, if there's anything different, any changes to the actual Klingon Civil War story that I've been told and I've been played a little bit. And I played a bit of it. So this all seems to be some sort of giant game, but there's no ends to it. There are any prisoners being forced to do this?
I think there are others. I hear
Interesting.
other
Oh,
fights.
really?
If there are other prisoners,
I can't
I've
wait.
never been able to contact
I'm
them.
still looking for advice for people though, because right now I'm using the Votable
Unless we are fighting.
as a ship, but I really like the look and the speed of the Mchala. The Mchala, I should say. Hold on. I'll talk with your mouth full. You went in. We're gonna go the prisoners.
Continue talking with you.
We continue. Oh my god, I cocked it up.
Now I recall.
There we go.
You were working on all those errands when we were attacked. I managed to escape on the
What
shuttle.
happened after that?
We were transporting a shipment of Thaleron weapons.
And who brought you here?
Responsible for this place.
First time you're interrogated.
I have been questioned by these people. I have no idea
who?
what they want with us, or why they make us fight.
Everything's
I think
lost.
there are others. I hear other fights.
Is there a way out of here?
Trainers carry key cards.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the only way I know to get through the defenses.
Honest opinion for the
I
ships.
trust you.
For a very political answer there, Doc. Very political answer indeed.
I
Right.
can see that you think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard.
It's a little
for
challenging,
a
like-
merchant.
So,
He had a talent for
for those of you that don't know me of what I was streaming
During my
before I
time
started streaming Star Trek Online,
things.
I used to do a lot of World of Warcraft and
One of the trainers during my
other
interrogation.
games.
If you help
Let's get out of here. We already know this, guys. I'm sure a bunch of us have seen that mission. If you haven't, I encourage you to play the game. I think it's free on Steam. And you play through the story from there and you'll see what's happening. But when I get through this bloody mission, yeah. So many of you might as well go with the feels fit. Alright, so back to what I was saying before. I always tend to play, you know, safe to play ships and characters, so like with pets. So I can hang back and do damage while the pets, you know, pull all the aggro and things like that. And that's why, partly why I ended up grabbing the Votable. Because of it being a carrier. And that's why I also am using the Lexington on my Starfleet character.
try to free the other prisoners. You fight
Yeah. worms. So basically carriers. Things with pets that, you know, do all the bullshit. But I did a little run. You know the mission where you're forced into grabbing, yeah, one of my characters literally summoned summoner on the ground. Yeah. So, do you remember that mission where you're forced to, oh boy, I better find that side panel quick. Is this it? That mission where you're forced to jump into a small ship. What do they call it? For the arena defenses. A shuttle. And you're investigating the Romulan base. When you leave that, you're on the vault. Thank you. When you're doing that mission, you're pretty much flying around fighting other ships. So I had a little bit of cash left over and spoiled myself with the Tadoj fighter instead of using the Tadoj fighter, which is they're using the really crappy one that they give you, the free one without stealth and defenses and things like that. And yeah, it's so painful. But if you have the Zen and you're able to buy a runabout or something that has stealth, it makes the mission that much easier. But when you're flying out of the ship and you're forced to fight the other small fighter craft, what you'll find and what you'll notice is that move so much faster, and I did that for the first time with a ship that had to get really close because it uses the cannons instead of 250-degree lasers. And
Just like last time.
honestly,
Use the remaining console on the side of the arena.
it was
to fight
so
the
much
Outer
more
Worm.
fun. And as much fun as I'm having with a carrier being this big, like, these things will do my bidding, all must bow before me kind of deal, the energy that I got from flying a smaller and faster craft elevated my experience that much more. And it
There's
looked
another
more
set of consoles
dynamic
by the
on
metal
stream.
wall. Use them while the worm is distracted.
So I am considering acquiring that. But just for that reason. And plus, it's a pretty looking ship too.
I've been hit. I can't continue, my friend.
Oh, you're in defeat the elevator.
Protect me.
Oh boy. Where is the friggin'... Oh man. Get out of here. Run out of there. Run out of there. You're in the poison. I gotta eat that. Pick up regenerative spores. Okay. Where is the thing? Oh my god, I hate this. I'm gonna defeat that. Oh boy. Is the console here? Where's the other console? Where's the last console? Into a freaking Chad who flew one of them. Oh, you're kidding me. It's always the Chads though. It's spores, get the spores, get the spores, 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 get the spores, get the spores, get the spores, spores, spores. Eat the spores! Oh my god, oh boy. Just respawn. Oh, it's back here. Of course it is. I feel like that, and he died the least. Well, it happens. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it was the wrong spot. This way. I mean, that feels... I don't know, is unfair the right word? I wouldn't call this game pay to win. But I will say this. I'm sure you'll be spore up to get it. Like, yeah. I'm sure I would. But I will say this, is that while it's not pay to win, it does expedite the process of getting the better gear, as opposed to using the Zen store, not the Zen store, the lithium trading hub to trade the lithium for Zen. There we go, now that thing is dead.
The worm destroyed the metal wall. Run! That's our way out.
Yay! Now I have to go through the grueling and arduous task of escape. Which is 5, Fanny. I don't know if you remember this or not.
Here?
I get to water the desert for a day and a night.
What is that device?
Communications log, motion communication. Christina keep. Oh, that's right. If you read through all this, I'm not going to run through it anyway. You find out about Hakiv's plans. Not fully, but how he's involved in your kidnapping. Oh, it's this way. Oh, am I supposed to go through that console? Oh, I guess I am. No, wrong console. What in the nation of Tar? Or Tar Nation? Here it is. Oi. Disable that dampening field. Now we go through here. Ugh. Seeing this bring back oh gosh. I've got to jump. Oh my gosh. Why is this dumb? Gotta run up here. Why is this even called dampening field when it leaves everything perfectly dry? That's fair. God damn! Oh, resisting urge to cuss out. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time. I am gonna try that one more time. Hopefully it'll work through. Ah, son of a... But I can't believe that. Okay, let's try one more time. God, I hope that sensor worked. Otherwise, you all just heard me cuss out like an absolute champion from the other side. How dare you give sound advice, Stockblock? Okay, here we go. Whoop. How long have I had to time it perfectly on my Federation character that I have been jumping on the wrong side the whole time? Only for you to go, oh, by the way, it's over here. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna finish this for my wife. For her. Okay. Do it from the front without being on that side. Yeah, but what you'll find with the Australian internet connecting to a US server is that I lag like a boss. And so as I'm jumping across, even though on my screen it's showing click here to dive in, what's actually happening is I'm just jumping up and down like an idiot. So this was the way to do it for somebody who experiences latency like this.
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead.
Okay.
They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly.
Boss of lag.
Detection.
Final boss. Go for the lag boss.
East. See that mountain in the distance?
Alright, we all know this. This is basically find a way to get to a ship and keep cover. Sometimes a ship will occasionally fly over. And by sometimes, I mean only once. I feel like this mission would have been more intense if the length of this run was shorter and you were dodging ships as you were going through.
Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there.
With that, there we go.
To pass overhead.
Let us hide in the
Stay
rocks.
still. Wait for that fighter to pass overhead. If you're fortunate, they won't detect us.
Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that Scorpion fighter. Oh, it was a Scorpion fighter. I do it from fighters my speed running right. Ah, yeah, well,
You can see us.
it's helpful. Very helpful.
I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful.
Oh my gosh.
I need to find a place to rest for a moment.
All right, let's go over here on higher ground, closer to the site of these Scorpion fighters, so that we can find you some medication. I should have, yeah. All right, there you are. That's it, Monstaro. Exactly right. This is one of those. So many dumb ways to die. Grab that. Can plant. Yep, there's a rip. Okay. Well, for some reason that's way too quiet.
Eat, damn it!
Alright, I'll eat. Ah. Not yet, but soon. You're just redeeming all of your channel points, aren't you, Monstaro? Really carry him. Yeah, definitely. I built... So, my Federation character I built about my height. So it's really short. Klingon I went the opposite. And yeah, I could probably carry him in one hand. Also, Klingons have a different, like, kind of strength. Scan this plant. There's another plant I have to scan. Oh, there's Samek there. And the fart, of course, wants Starro to introduce you to the stream. Go this way. Feel like I have to grab a thing from here. Seed pod sample. Ah, of course. Krogan equals Klingon, sort of. Kind of. I like to categorize them through a different approach. Through D&D, Lord of the Rings kind of style, you know? So as you know, humans are humans. I'm sure this has been said before by somebody else online. I don't want to take credit from it. I know I heard it somewhere else, but I agree with it. Klingons are space orcs. Humans are humans. Ferengi are space goblins. Vulcan are space high elves. And Romulans are space night elves. Or wood elves, as some people call them. And yeah. We're just using the basics of the basics. So yeah, it's that's how I see it. They're space versions of Star Trek is basic. I feel like Gene Roddenberry just imagined D&D in space. Hang on a second. Got to allow this. There we go. Yes, but where are the slutty elves? Ah, yes, of course. There's a... That's probably... I don't know. Maybe Betazoids? Romulans, Dark Elves, Night Elves, yep. Oh, probably say that Remans would be more Dark Elves because they base their whole life underground. Orions are the slutty elves. Yeah, that makes sense. And here I am going to say Betazoids might be. Then Remans. That's right. So the Remans are... Well, I'm actually traveling with the Reman doc, so I don't understand how you forgot about them. Bettons. Yeah. Orion late. Yeah. There we go. And there's a thing that Gene Roddenberry did where he pretty much locked in their cultures, I suppose. I don't know if that was his decision or somebody else's somewhere along the line. I've got to get some seed pod samples. Yeah, you don't count. He's trash. Oh my gosh. Where is... What am I looking for? Oh, you're kidding. They're up here. Of course they are. This is basically... Oh, no. No. This doesn't look like a seed pod. I don't like what that looks like. Darker skin too. Alright. So he just picked seeds from almost cotton-looking plants.
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue.
Oh, good. You look closer, Dave. Look less like it. Tellarites are the space dwarves, but they're also hideous. Like, I really don't like. I don't know. I feel like I'm sort of looking for. I would say fantasy racist. That sounds really weird. Like, I don't like particular... Oh man, sing it out loud. I sound like a piece of shit.
Now that we're
When I
we
say-
shouldn't have to worry
It's
about
so
the
bad.
fires anymore. Just a local wildlife.
They have personality and the beard's fitting. That's true, they do. Yeah, well, there you go. Tellarites. Bang. Right, let me scan this. For future use. Oh, wow. Here we go. Grab that. Now let's run across here. Follow the canyon. Running right through. This long ass canyon. Oh, why? Okay, great. I get to fight some things. There we go. That breaks it up. It almost turned into Lord of the Rings with all that running. Take that, you satellite. Okay, you're gone. Let's run through. Oh, you ran out of breath, did you? Keep running. Keep running, running, keep running, running, keep running, running. La, da, da, da. I love how this track just swings. Can you hear it? So good. All right. Wait, why am I still using... Just using the bat lens? Should change weapon, shouldn't I? Whoop, whoop. That's better. And you're guaranteed at least 2 T6 ships per year. That's true. But what T6 ship should I get? Oh, is that like for your anniversary, like how long you've been playing for, you get a token or something? Or is that if you're lifetime subscribed? Through here.
The weather isn't going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night.
Probably
I've
should.
noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant.
All right, let's have a chat, Slamic.
The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety.
Okay.
We can scavenge
They do the
provisions
summer
to create
event and
a
the
camp.
winter event.
We'll
Ah,
have a better
gotcha.
chance of reaching
I
the
saw the
wreckage
winter
of the
event
ship
and I wasn't a fan of the ship, so I really didn't do it.
The temperature is dropping. If we don't find warmth, we risk.
I think it's probably
hypothermia.
because of the whole Christmas
We
theme
can't
thing, and
use
I want to be able to use
freezers
a
or
ship that I
rocks to
can
heat them.
feel good about using whole year round. I know the ship
We will
itself
need
wasn't
fire.
Christmassy, but still.
Look to the dry plants. If we can.
Yeah, I'll look at the dry pants, alright. I gotta find flint and tinder and all that. I made a joke last time about finding tinder. For those of you who weren't there, I'm gonna make it again. I'm gonna grab that tinder. I hope it swipes right. There we go. I feel good about doing that. Now, it was the smallest ship in the game, right? Yeah, I know. I know. But that's what's putting me, like, that's what's making me feel a bit about grabbing the Schla bird of prey. Because it's a significantly smaller ship. Oh wait, the winter ship is actually deadly? Tell me about it. Tell me what I missed out on. Make me feel sad about it. Okay, we got that. Talk to Slamic.
The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety.
Alright, alright.
The temperature is dropping. If we don't find warmth,
Alright, let's find a cave. Come on. Oh, hey! You want to throw down? Crawler, you are super dead. Alright. Go collect tinder. Thanks, Sonny. Those of you that don't know, this isn't a creepy interaction. That is my wife. So, I guess it should be in the name. Just build it with cannons, some light turn rate, and freaking punches enemies in the face. Well, that sounds like how I would build them Schla. But, hang on. I did read somewhere that the Schla is gonna be something creepy. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I ain't about that life.
that should last us through the night.
I only hit on the woman I'm married to, and nobody else. But like, that's how I was going to build him. What I was going to say was, I read somewhere that it's one of the only ships that has a console that allows you to get like flanking damage bonus in space combat. And if that's the case with its mobility, then it would stand to reason that I would enjoy and benefit greatly from using it. It's a pretty looking ship, no doubt. Even though if it is significantly smaller. That's what the winter ship is. You can't see it during a major You're probably right. It's just a little dot. You're basically playing asteroids at that point. Reversal console is very good. Okay, cool.
The temperature is dropping rapidly now.
Plus, being a
This
tactical
cave should
ship
protect us from the elements.
means I can
done
rank one
some
of my guys up to
exploring.
commander.
It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises. Side of the mountain. We can save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find
Okay.
a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day.
I can't
Let's
even find a
find
dot
my
with all the
ship.
flashing lights. Yeah,
My
it's
ship's
fair.
far from here. I
Very
think
fair.
we can make out
Very fair,
smoke
Doc.
from the wreckage on the horizon.
All right. So it's even smaller than the Bird of Prey and your standard Galaxy class vessel. Is it smaller than the Miranda? Or is it about the same
Yes.
size?
She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours.
I'll bet.
When we were flying through space, we were free.
Oh, by the way, did you get the bonus Ferengi Marauder as well? And we'll go down here. You have to zoom in so much you lose eyes to the light. Yeah. And if you didn't have any sort of epileptic seizure problems or epilepsy before, you would definitely develop it somehow. The bright lights cause that much damage to your brain.
We
You
should
zoom
check
in
to
so
see
much.
if the emergency
What did you
brake
think of
survived
it though?
the
Because I thought it was quite powerful.
crash. In the likely event it didn't,
But at the same
might be
time,
ways to get
I
rid of
felt
components to create a makeshift.
like, hard to say. I feel weird about it. And I'll tell you why. I feel like the ship should belong to a very specific group, right? It looks weird to say that you acquired that ship through a gift and you're driving around a Federation, first as a Federation captain, and you're not using a Ferengi captain either, and you're flying a Federation ship. I mean, you can justify it in your head by saying, oh, this was commissioned as a gift by this particular group, but it still felt weird flying it around. The same thing went for the Cardassian flight deck carrier that I picked up. The Miranda. It would be interesting to the Miranda class to compare something. Oh, wow. That much smaller, huh? Crazy. Alright, then, so while it packs a punch, it's so tiny. I get ya. Other thing I noticed as well is some of these birds of prey have threat reduction traits. Wombat mind. All this shit before. Oh, really? So it's smaller than that. That thing's tiny then. It fits a crew of 3. Let's see how big that ship is. I touch the emergency beacon. Ship spell, so. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Took half the crew from the NX. It's so tiny. Alright. Put out the stress beacon into my ship. Out we run. Here we go. Here comes some bullshit.
Did you think you could run from me? There is no
Kinda
place
hoping I
where
would.
I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere.
Damn.
Prisoner 1478, take your
So
place.
small.
You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Reman understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Reman's refuge in the Dara
What's
system
in?
has been
Poor
destroyed.
taste. Poor taste, Hakeem.
Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome.
Oh boy, if
game
only you knew what I knew about the Iconians.
You could have been such a fascinating test subject. But this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim.
Adios, senor. I had the Frankie ship for its starship trait, and once you've done, switch back to the main ship. So I can just grab its console, can't I?
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain.
I like your
Now
thinking.
You see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here.
Demons of
You
Air and
should
Darkness are in
report to
fact the
your
Iconians.
superiors. Tell them what you have
What's
seen.
cool shield?
Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Congratulations, Captain.
Alright. Additional duty officers. Okay, purchase skills.
Klingon intelligence has completed its analysis of the data you recovered in the Nopata system. The Iconians are using the Tal Shiar as a way to influence the Romulan Star Empire.
I think I'll get the
Their
Fricus
persecution of the Remnants is directly related to this.
console.
They will
Oh, that's right. I think it
hound
might be for
the
Frankie
Remnants
ships
until
only.
They are broken.
You
or
can
until
level
they
it
are too
95,
suspicious and
95, which would unlock a
to
special
ever
ship
trust an
trait
ally
that you can have
again.
equipped at any ship.
This is a coward's way to wage
Oh.
war. Are they too afraid to face us directly? We will stop
True.
these machinations now. Then we will see if these demons are brave enough to show their faces. The data you recovered indicates that Hakiv is operating out of the Brea system. Long-range sensor scans suggest that there may be a major Tal Shiar installation there.
That was all spice.
We want you to infiltrate this system, apprehend Hakiv, and destroy the Tal Shiar base. Hakiv must not escape.
You got it.
Maybe the
Beat the shit out of it. Hang on. Oh boy. Oh. Hang on, I've got to finish that water. I thought I'd finish but rinse it down. Okay. Purchase this trade here. That is armchair. I still haven't gotten that strip. Wait, hang on. Relaunch and repair. To carry a pet launches and talking about this trade, aren't you? That I can transfer over to any starship. But they all unlock at level 50. Does that travel across Verity? Does that travel across characters? Like for example, I've got a level 5 ship trait for my what's it called? Nope. Ah, damn. So it's per character. Okay. No worries, Vicarious. You enjoy your nap. One scan will do. Have to redo the mastery per character. Damn it. Well, how many experience? 5,170 experience points to unlock mastery tier 5. Okay, well. If you have unlocked the ship, you can still get the trait. Well, what do you mean? So if I've leveled up the ship and I get it, the trait will exist on any of my ships. Whoa, that changed the look of my ship dramatically with that shield. Have a look. Is that right? This is awesome. You know what to say? As long as it's account unlock. Going to work on my Romulan character for a while. That's fair, Chosen. You do you, buddy. Alright. I was told that shields can change how your ships look, but I didn't think it was this dramatic. That's sick. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Okay, so let me go to the Z store. Just so I'm clear, ship is account unlock. You can just claim it on any character and do the mastery with them. I do the mastery with them. So you mean if I go, I'll get down to my Lexington, and the trait is dimensional modulation, but once I get it to level 5 and level it up, I can then use that again. Claim no fee. What's this one was? Hang on. So I can claim this now. I'm definitely missing something. I'm sure I'm understanding this wrong. As long as you have ship slot. Yeah, so if I do that. Good, done. I'll keep that as it is. Music gone. That's the same song as before. Hang on. Pretzel crap itself. It. I'm gonna change the music to something different. Let's go synthwave. It'll let me use a starship traits no matter the ship. Okay. Cool. Hang on. I've got to reset my music, guys. Sorry, it was just misbehaving itself. And let's go back to what I had it on before, which was metal. There we go. As soon as I hit level 50, because I got the level 5 version trait with this ship, I'll get it no matter what, as long as I've claimed it and it's added to my... Okay, cool. I haven't done that with the Ferengi ship. If I was way to get them is by grinding... Yeah, it is. But... Don't meet the requirements yet for that, for some reason. I don't know why. But I like the Iwani trait as well. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, I think it's a ship slot thing. In the meantime, I'll stay with this. Alright, and before I do that... You... Your duty officers, let me just slow this down. Do I have any new weapons? I do. Stop. Okay. DPS is just a tiny bit better. It is what it is. The ship slot full or a limited federation could be weird. But yeah, with the Iwani, I would imagine it'd be weird to do that. Okay. Hand-me-downs. You get my hand-me-down here. Alright, you get the other hand-me-down here. And Trey, you get this hand-me-down here. First faction flying like a 65. Oh yeah, I forgot about that detail. Federation. Getting with that. Yeah, I mean... Oh, hang on. What's wrong with the tactical consoles? Is that an older console? Same one as I got before. Okay, you. All right. Replicator time. Let's recycle these bad boys. Not you. Don't need any of these. Okay. Basically, you need at least one level max character, and it would let you use DT ship on any character, no matter what faction. Well, see, that's what I thought too. Which is what I've done. But for some reason, it won't let me claim the Awani as well. Let me check the... I can claim the Ferengi Nagus Marauder. But I can't claim the Awani. This is available. You didn't meet the requirements for this item. What are the requirements? I guess the character has a be max maybe. And how do I you want a Klingon tune? I am, but I also have a level 65 tune on the what's it called? Kane. God, I forgot what it was called. On my Federation tune, level 65. I could claim the Lexington, but I can't claim the Awani. Or do I have to be level 65 as well on the Klingon? Okay. That's where I'm missing it. And I'm guessing the Lexington is a cross-faction ship because it's not quite Federation. It's more Mirror Universe. I've got a few, I think. Hang on. How do I find out my ship slots? If I hit this. It doesn't show me. I'll close that. I gotta go to Kronos to manage the ships. I mean, I do want to go back there anyway. Alright, let's go to Kronos. Here we go. I think Kane might be right. I think it's a level 65 Klingon thing. Man, that shield looks really nice. Whoa, I forget how big this ship is. Okay. It even changes the color of the trails of mine cells. First city. Okay, Transporter Chief, I want you to send me to the shipyard. That's a yard where the ships rest. I enjoy flying that so much during the Iconian War. What, the Awani? The Awani, the Votable. I have a feeling I am going to enjoy the Vertival a lot. I don't know, I think one of my other viewers, his name was Josh, was telling me that it can be a good idea to stack the Vertival with Taduj fighters squadrons in boat slots. Alright, no, managed ships. Alright, nope, that's customized. Yeah, I have 10 dry dock slots. Yeah. So I got plenty of slots. What's this? Active ship slots 3. So that means, yeah, I've got room. So yeah, Kane's right. 100% he's correct. That's going to be a, yeah, level 65. I love the Easter egg of the transporter officer on Kronos. You do some people go all out like that, or have like frigate escorts and stuff alongside one squadron. I mean, that's what this came base with, a frigate escort with squadrons. Easter egg for the... Hang on. What's the Easter egg? The transporter chief at Quonos. You do use... Some people go like have frigate escorts. Yeah, okay, I just mentioned that. I think I'm going to keep the frigate escorts because it's doing well. What happened to the old transporter officer? Executed for incompetence. That's fucking incredible. Oh, I love it. All right, let's put a Nausicaa in there. Let's go back to my ship. There was a bug that randomly transported you. Right. That's great. I love the sense of humor that these boys have, boys and girls have when they made this game. Oh dear. You know who we have to thank for Star Trek? Friggin' Lucille Ball. Alright, let's go to the browse system. I'm not gonna get the Wombat until I get the Votable to level 5. Much less, sorry. Man, that shield makes this look so pretty. So pretty. You know what? I had the roughest time doing the Iconian War because I was woefully underprepared. Executed for incompetence. Such a brilliant way to fix that bug. Oh. But yeah, apparently I was also told that it's a good idea to, when you get to level 50, to farm Delta Quadrant Reputation to get the right shields and stuff, so you're prepared for dealing with Iconian bullshit. In the storyline, I finished the Iconian War, and then I stopped for a bit. Somebody was showing... So shiny. Somebody was showing me... Discovery Rep. Okay. What was I saying? They were telling me that... a bits about the Klingon Civil War storyline, which would be cool, but I haven't really gotten into it so much. That's why I went to the Klingon character. Because if I'm going to do a Klingon Civil War story, I want to see it through the Klingons' eyes.
And engage them separately from the fixed defenses. The Zedenia is prepared to assist you in the attack when you are ready.
Once you reach it, adjust. Do it after you're done with the entire storyline. I get ya.
Enemy vessel. You are
God,
in
these Romulans.
Leave immediately, or you will be destroyed.
No, I am going to... Hang on. My ship's on me.
Warning. Ship is under
Level them up. Oh, well, he's already attacked, so I may as well begin the combat. Alright, ships, let's get stuck into it. Whoa, look at the fighters go.
Target's shields have failed.
Let's blow out their shields completely. I'd fight back. Ooh. Four beams fire at will. Just a preference on when you... Yeah, that's fair. Plasma cannons can go down. It's a light warbird. Let's take out their weapons. Well, that exploded. Fire at will. Cannon scatter volley. Would be good if I had cannons on this ship. I gotta change my traits for this ship at least. Proper ship build matters. Especially if you want to play TFOs on advanced. Yeah, I can see that being a necessary for that. That makes sense. Look how shiny that shield makes this ship look. Look at it. I can't believe I didn't pick up on what these shields were doing to the other ships. Hang on, my ship in Klingon? Okay, let's record the turret targeting. It's too late now, but it's already done. You should do all the reps, but Discovery has the best universal gear. Makes sense, and it prepares you for the Civil War. Alright, well, I did say beam down. A bit closer to the planet.
Long-range sensors show that Tal Shiar reinforcements are closing on this location. We must be swift. The Tal Shiar base is mobilizing. We need to hurry if we're going to have any chance to find Hakiv and his Iconian connections.
To the Tal Shiar base? Yeah, you'll meet me there. Gotcha.
We have a problem. The Tal Shiar are trying to jam transporters, and particle leakage from the strange technology here is affecting our targeting sensors. My scientists can't identify the type of particles yet, but several of my troops are reporting in from different locations. Transporters are being diverted. You're on your own for the moment. My scans show that the Tal Shiar have secured some areas of this base with force fields. You'll have to disable them or find ways around them. Hakiv will be somewhere well defended, but we have him cornered now.
Okay. I'm having trouble getting through all of the interference. Away team members are reporting in front of... Okay. Means it's possible. Alright, so basically it's just me by myself fighting everybody. Alright, let's shoot this guy. But you're using force shields, construction supplies, block off access. If it's in orbit and they put the base on emergency lockdown. Going to show a lot of these buildings, catwalks, and balconies. The tactical teams made it to the surface with equipment. Armament ships will be here soon though, so we need to move quick. The last storyline finished was the Iconian War, and I know there's more. Like, I know that you've got... Oh god, wrong spot. So, I got to here. I was going to do Yesterday's War, Future Proof, New Frontiers, Gamma Quadrant, Age of Discovery, Realize Discovery all up to Klingon Civil War and do the rest, but to be honest with you, once I got to once I finished the Iconian War, I felt dry on the Federation character. Yeah, and I also just got to level 65 too, so I was like, all right, down level 65, let's level up the Klingon, which is where I'm at now. And so far, I actually feel like I enjoy the Klingons a little bit more. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think it's... Oh, I'm calling for support. Here we go.
Enemy target unanswered.
Yep.
Personal shield losing power.
Come on. There's just something about the Klingon ships, the designs, I like more. Alright, well, they're targs. This is the first spot to lay charges down. First charge, I downloaded the virtual markers, your HUD, okay. Thank you. Next spot is up this way. Okay, you got it. Ah, crap. Romulans. Oh, well, they all died. That grenade really took them all out. No, that's all right. Romulans are amassing reserves in multiple locations at the base. The Wombat is in orbit. Captain, we can provide fire support from there. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a stretch, but I wonder if anyone can speak Klingon, if they can translate that for me. I used a website to translate that to, like, Warheart into Klingon. I'm not sure if that worked. Where's Jackal gone? Oh, good, he's stuck. Okay. I know it sounded very, yeah. Alright, let's send an orbit thing happening to blow up those things. The Scorpion fighters need to be blown up. Wait, okay. Yeah, that's... I always forget how dramatic the aerial bombardments are. And is that the next one? No, but yes. Oh, where's the virtual path? Which one am I supposed to go? Where should I go? Ah, good. Okay, it's this way. You reach a Discovery storyline right before the one called Jeweler Discovery. Because you create a Discovery era character to understand that part better. Really? Do I need to create a Discovery era character, or should I have watched bits of Discovery to understand it better? I mean, it could be something I do offline. Because I can't imagine there'd be too much difference between Discovery era and, oh, I don't know, regular Federation era. Oh, come on. I just got nailed. Nailed. Ah, this is the way. I'll fire without watching Discovery. Fair. That's a fair point. Down here. Down this way. Virtual path. One of my jackals. The reason I suggest is because it's basically a holographic simulation of the Discovery era character. Hey? Oh, shite! Get the support in, yeah. There they are. Go, go, my tactical ground team. Take that, you Uklan. It's not like you're spoiling anything for me by doing that. Like, I'm gonna click play on that part sooner or later. That storyline is basically a holographic simulation of the Discovery era arc. Okay, got it. Jump out! Why are you dodging, idiot? Thought I dodged. This is what I meant by lag, guys. I don't have the same luxuries to duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Oh boy, come on, come on, come on, kill that guy. See, like I'm trying to dodge that and it just doesn't. Hey, Altrin, how you going? So we're at the finish tutorial, or to at least finish tutorial for them. Understand a storyline you don't have the necessary finish. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Well, see, that feels better. Oh, okay, now the Remans and Romulans show up. Okay. Or the Resistance Remans.
Flanking damage detected.
Yeah, I got flanked by fire. Use crouch, you get plus 50% dodge. That burns me so much. I'm gonna dodge you. Like, what? It's such an upsetting thing. Here we go, look at that. Nope, oh. Alright, come here. Oh, I'm dodging now. Oh, you can't hit me, can you? Can you? Here, hang on. Oh. Yeah, oh, actually. Why did that work better? I mean, I'm gonna die, but it still worked better. Respawn. Oh yeah. What happened to my jackal? Is it a jackal? Ah, crap, I do have to go this way. Okay. Here you go. Cop that, mate. Yeah, you don't like being grenaded, do ya? Yeah, cops are friggin' sweeping. Yeah. Roundhouse kick to the face. Become an even smaller target. The explosion can't hit you, yeah. It's a little hard to crouch when you're a 7-foot tall Klingon. I feel like when I crouch, I become normal height. And nothing changes. That's the experience that I'm getting. Alright, scan for Hakeem. Iron Age roundhouse to the head. I know. Basically wine boots, I imagine, anyway, so that should make your head explode at the very least. Is it the promenade? But there's a shield. I gotta go to the rooftops to get there. Okay. Keep running. Oh. Disable the force field array, so I gotta go up here. And up and around. Everybody move to the right. Everybody move to the right. And then oh. There's a scorpion fighter. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, shooting at it. Sweet all. Okay, let's run away from you. And someone gonna come out from here and try and fight me. You know what? Let's do the power drain and the shield. Okay, it was in the base. You need to access to an access chip or what the? Hey, whoa, whoa! Yeah, okay, you got it. You get an accolade for killing the scorpion. I will? Well, okay. Yeah, what are you? Oh, this is stupid. He's not even fighting back. I just shot you down. You gonna crash? It's gonna crash into the building, isn't it? It's... What the? Is it running away? Maybe I already got the accolade? Oh, what? Forget it. It's gone now. I need to do a thing. Is around here. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Bugged out. I missed out on an accolade, guys. Completely. Oh, there's tronium gas here. Let's scan for farts. Alright, another canister of farts. Here we go. Oh. Now. This must be the second orbital strike. So cool. Right,
congratulations, Captain.
Yeah! Level 32 Captain, you know what that means. One more trait. Approved. Shield pen. Because I plan... Oh, hang on a minute. Skills. Additional accuracy rating. No, I want to be able to... I'm in the business of smashing things. I'm not a tank. Best part about this game is watching you experience the story. Look, I gotta be honest with you. I know you're having a lot of fun. I did experience the storyline, but this extra stuff that you and Altrin have just showed me, and even Kane's tips and Josh's tips earlier on when he was on stream as well, in my last couple of streams, has really helped because I would have no freaking idea what to do.
Enemy
and what I should do. And even, oh, get out of there. Oh, for the love of friggin' Kalis. I'm just gonna, no, you're gonna help me? All right, well, I'll just come back to life and then run back up here and shoot. There we go. Like the most, yeah. The simple tips since go. Oh yeah. No, that's all good. What the? Centurion. Alright. I got the ID chip, now I can break through the shield, I suppose. I did want to create a biography, but I also didn't at the same time, because I've got no imagination. My kids think I might be autistic. I don't know. There's no diagnosis. I'm not going to sit there and give myself a diagnosis. I'm not a doctor. But yeah, when it comes to creativity, I can only express it through music. But that's about as far as it goes. Storytelling, I've been told I used to when I was younger, be really good at it. Just started getting into high difficulty because why not? Yeah, I don't know if I would have the patience for high difficulties. Okay. I've got to defeat Hakib and his guards. This way. Oh yeah, right. I gotta go here. No. Alright, virtual guide path. Come on. Where do I go? It's not even... Are you kidding? Okay, let's go back up here. The tutorial is great, but they almost hide it with bad game design. The tutorial is awful for teaching new players. You know what? I gotta be honest with you, it really is, because... full disclosure, I actually tried playing this and streaming this last year. And I got to about halfway, then I was like, you know, I'm done. I don't know what's going on, etc. Came back to it this year. You can see on my YouTube channel, if you type !links, and you'll find all my links there, about when I started playing the game again. I have, if people are too quick to label things, everyone is a different person with different processes, which is fair. But I could see both sides to it. I know it says like I'm being political about it, but like my problem captain over the past few months, ship started to suffer a series of cascading system failures. Nothing serious yet. Being hit by a Klingon virus will purge a computer system if it works. So I gotta, okay, like Eve related. Like, it just says, here's your weapon here. Here's how you shoot. Here's how you do things. You fly around, and then you get new weapons as you're going around here and there. Okay, which is cool, simple enough. I could get my head around that. What you can't get your head around though is the nuances of the game. Like, you don't know that if you want to get maximum damage, you need to have the same type of weapon, which I found out from one of my viewers. You know, for example, like I shouldn't have to go to a Reddit forum or have my viewers point out to me, hey, Wombat, you don't want to mix disruptors with Tetrion or whatever it is, because you'll end up losing total damage. What you want to do is the larger ships, etc., etc. It's probably the second best driven storyline in MMORPG. I would agree. I was enjoying the Old Republic a lot, but I think I would have enjoyed it more if I had more people playing with me.
We just need to open the gate.
And I find myself drifting more towards Star Trek these days than Star Wars.
That was Taurus's plan too. And you
Because
saw how that ended.
and I feel like
Have the opportunity.
watching the Disney
call this
Star Wars specials. I know some people like it, some people don't. I
This
didn't.
is done. You're done.
It was very
We can still finish.
Obsila's gone. She's fighting Akib.
You.
It felt like it took a lot of the magic
cause
away
of
from
all
it.
of this. You don't even understand what you walked into.
Way more FTP. And it
You're
says
too
way
late
more
to
free.
stop it.
Yeah, it's
A
100%.
lone being such as yourself cannot
Fire
even
support.
recognize the true power the
It's like
Iconians
fire support I need so
represent.
much. X,
that
it's
any
more
future will depend on a place in their regime.
knowing how to grab,
All
get the
you've
right
done
stuff and to get
is
the right
arrive in
items.
time for the end of existence as you know it.
Alright, Akeem, I'm done hearing your ramble. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Come on, support. Yeah. I agree. Oh, okay. Is that all I had to do? Let's get a new jackal out there. Take that, Hakeem. That's cool. I dig it.
Fool, I can call as many reinforcements as I need.
Not now. My
There we
ship
are.
has put an interference field around this plaza. It's over.
Yeah. Oh. Hakeem's. Oh. There's some Ulans that have spawned. Oh boy, there's that lag I've been telling you about. That's such beautiful, beautiful lag.
You think you've stopped me? The Iconians already know.
I bet they
They
do.
know everything. They'll be here soon. And nothing
It's
you've
just a
done
rubber
will make
banding.
a
Yeah.
difference. It's not.
Build helping. I suck at this because I don't know what to do. That's alright. There was a tip that Kane gave earlier on. I'm not sure if he's still here. He gave it to me yesterday when I was, before the storms had hit my house. He reckons, and I am generalizing of course, but to get your head around it, having larger ships with slower turning circles, it's better to have 250 degree beam phases or disruptor arcs on the front and aft, so that you're still shooting and firing and causing damage while you're turning. Whereas quicker ships like birds of prey probably be better off with cannons and torpedoes. As just sort of a rough guide to what you can do. I mean, there's no 100% rule, but if you want consistency and damage, it's probably a good way to look at it. And I kind of agree with him, at least from what I've seen and from my experience in space games and RPGs. Like, if you've got a slow ship, you want the weapon to be able to aim at a wider range. Whereas if you've got a faster ship, that's not necessarily a unnecessary thing.
The road to Riemann independence
You don't need it.
bloody. But this is a significant
Instead, you should be
step.
focusing more on
While I do not seek your approval,
delivering heavy fire.
of our paths has been fortuitous.
Does that make
It's
sense?
a pity you cannot aid us further in our.
So can have dual cannons and heavy cannons. Yeah, I get ya.
have my respect and the respect of my crew. If in the future we encounter one another again as allies, I would find this gratifying.
All right.
I must return to
Thank
the
you, Obasek.
I recommend you finish what
Go to the Iconian computer systems. Search in your courtyard. And go back the way you came. Okay, you got it. Push it the other way with timed speed boost still. Ooh. Good. That's very true. You probably could. But there's all kinds of options then. Ah, there's a gateway here. Just gonna... Come on. Plant the spatial charges here. I'm gonna make this gateway go away. Gonna return to the plaza to beam out. There's two gateways in one spot. Why are they so close to each other? Did the Iconians not understand? Maybe they did. Stand aside. We have your coordinates, but I want to be... We can't beam you until that gate's destroyed. During interference, we're prepared to destroy that large Iconian gate with orbital bombardment. Target warhead, you'll get out of the way. Okay, you got it. If I remember correctly from my other tune, the hiding spot's here. If it wasn't for me, yeah. I mean, they still bring armies. They still tried to do that. Yeah. For people that can make a cannon dreadnought work for them. Mate, like, if they can, God bless them. That's a lot of patience and energy. Probably you, isn't it, Kane? You making a cannon dreadnought work for you, huh? Flying around with a Kalis or a Martok or even a Borderskew.
Sheila is here with her flagship. I'm trying to hold her off, but the Zenenia is no match for a ship of that class. You'd
How
better
far into
return
the
to your
story
vessel
are
quickly.
you and your main character? Main character, I just finished the Iconian story. He's level 65. Yeah, look, honestly, the twists and turns in the Iconian story, I was like, wow. But I needed a break from my character, as I was telling these guys before on stream.
Against the Romulan colony world are acts of war.
Alright, that's it, we're gonna fight you.
Our work cut out for us. I will assist you.
Alright, let's kill these ships. Like, I needed a break and try a different tune and to get away, because the story was very intense. Probably make it work. My brain is so cool. No, it's not. That's fair. Do you reckon I could become a better pilot with a bird of prey? Oh, gosh. Well, let's do that, shall we?
This is your last chance to surrender. The full force of this dreadnought will be turned against any who persist in this foolish.
You know what? Before I attack a
My
flagship.
ship is disabled. You must finish this.
Is it? Okay, you know what? All ships, attacker shields. We've got to disable that shield. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, do very little damage. True.
Resist me, and you will face the full might of the Romulan Star.
No, you know what? You're not moving, Sealer. Oh, what's it do? Disable subsystems. Oh. Does that just disable their subsystems? I don't even need to target. Oh, wow, okay. We force you to learn more before progressing. Anyone remember how long it could take to level? I'll be able to level 60. Oh. I did not know that. I only just joined this probably recently.
There's a ship coming through.
Oh, wow.
Can't get a sensor lock on it.
There we go. There's the
They're taking
Iconian
Leo
vessel.
in tow. They're heading back through the gate.
I remember this. Ciela getting kidnapped by the Iconians was so confusing until, you know, later on. Don't want to spoil for anybody else watching that may not be familiar with it. Remember leveling not being star. Just escape, or was she kidnapped against her will? I mean, have you ever been kidnapped because of your will? It's not really kidnapping then, is it? It's more like a getaway with friends at that point. Okay. Got to disable the Iconian gate. Ships to dock here. Let's go stealth. The heart of the Iconian orb. Oh. And this is what I have a love-hate relationship with the Votable, I've noticed. I love the damage it does, doesn't need to move around fast, everything, but getting this faster to turn, jeez, still turns better than a Chrysler. Okay, here we go. Oh, stop, scanning ore, scanning ore. There we are. Okay, let's run through here. Alright, there we go.
Ship is under attack.
Ship is not under attack. It's trying to shatter the weak points. Done. There's another Klingon gateway that explains how they move the entire fleets. It's TOS Starfleet, and I don't even know anymore. Oh. Romulan spares homeworld. Romulan threat may be over for now, but it looks like a bigger threat is looming over the horizon. Alright, let's depart the system then. With the innovative impulse engines from the Comprep store. No?
The Klingon Defense Force will continue the search for Sela's vessel.
No, I
But
haven't.
as of right now, we have no idea where the Iconians took her, or if she went willingly.
How would I do
I
that?
find this turn of events
Oh, I'm not getting those
disturbing.
tractor beam launches.
Sila's absence will throw the
Really
Romulan
specific,
Star
yeah.
Empire
Yeah,
into
level
even
32.
greater chaos. And we have found that the
On my
Romulan
Klingon, I
surrender
am
most
not
dangerous
qualified for
when they
that.
are wounded.
I think X is probably asking about
Today.
my
not
level
done
65
with
character.
them yet.
I can't access
I
reputations
fear
on level
the
60
return
or
of the
50, I think it was,
Unknowns will change everything.
on this tune. I got the other tune though. Hang on. You know what? Let me go to my other tune. I can show you real quick so I can see what you meant, so that I can pass it over to here if that's okay. I think I'll do that. Okay, here we go. Career specific reward kit, collect.
Congratulations, Captain.
Let me get that. Let me just refine my dilithium real quick.
I have been in contact with the Remans. The High
Fine,
Council
Dilithium.
wishes to seek an alliance.
Grab this.
I do not necessarily agree, but it is not my place to question the will of the Council. Obasek has asked to speak with you.
Alliance
You
with the
can meet his
Remans,
ship
okay?
in the Hakona system. You
Alright.
fought well.
You got it.
Continue to bring honor to your ship and your fleet, and you will be one of the heroes of the Empire.
You got it. Okay.
Kapla.
Kapla indeed. Yep. All right. Now I picked up that quest. I'll come back to you later. Change character. Internet strikes again. It really. Australia. Australia. And here is the crew of the USS Cassowary. The deadliest bird in the world. Now. Jump here. And now we wait the usual 7.5 days for the game to finish loading. And I mean, it's not even my home internet that's the problem. It's connecting to the, US and European servers that's causing this issue. Wait a second. I could have sworn I followed last time. Yeah. I mean, your name looks familiar. Well, thanks for the follow anyway. But yeah, like, it's... I have to... Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, you want me to go to the reputation menu? Oh no, that would be here. So where would you say I would be going to? If I... Task Force Omega, Arcadian Resistance... Terran, Temporal... Competitive War Games... Do not let me follow someone. Oh, that's annoying. Near the bottom. So, competitive war games tiers. Dampeners. Actually, I've got heaps of these competitive marks. But I need 100. Select active. Okay. Not that one yet. Alright. Do the bit of war games reputation. Scroll down. Yeah, it looks like... what is that? No, these are just how many marks I can use. Buy out to tier 5. Oh, no. But I'd need to get to tier 5 to get what I need. Okay. Alright, well I could probably just do that. I've got heaps of credits anyway. And heaps of expertise. A fair few competitive marks. Then on the bottom, project cost. Cancel project. Yep. And then I guess these will help me upgrade my levels or improve levels. I haven't seen that before though. Load up later. That's fair. Okay, that's how I'll do that. I'll come back to that later. So that'll get me sort of a module. So that's how it would work. Is how I'd level it up. And then from there, I'd get new modules, armors, and things like that as I'm going through these reputation slots. Engines appear at tier 3. And that's what the engines that I need. Okay. And going through this, I have to keep going through till I level it up. But how do I keep track of it leveling up? I don't really want to do this right now. I don't want to... and get endgame gear. Got it. Okay, well that makes sense for this character. What a pretty vessel. Alright, back to the Klingon. No boss drops like in other games. Go out and starts back in. Okay. Hang on, go out and back in. Here it is. Ah, I see. So once that levels up, and I can see what's there. New unlocks. New store unlocks. Equipment. Petron depression pistol. Prevailing. Okay. Cool. That. Also, fleet gear is nice, but avoid random invites like you just did. They spam those on anyone without a fleet in the search list. Oh, it is annoying. It's not exclusive to Star Trek Online. It happens in WoW, and it also happens in the Old Republic. I can't believe, just recommend the Old Republic, and I forgot about that. Alright, cool. Now I know how it works. Which is going to make, when I get to level 50 with the Klingon character, much easier to navigate through. So I'm not going to spend so much credits and expertise on stuff. And because of my ship, I want to improve its turning rate and its engines. I'm going to focus to getting into level 3. Now, let's speak with Obersec in the Hakona system. Let's auto-navigate. Because it's just there. It seems pointless to trans-warp if it's here. Good. Thanks, Kane. You enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Right. Such a pretty shield system on it. Fast approaching the Hakona system. Oh, it's still far away from the level 5 trait.
I fight for my people.
Alright,
We
Obersec.
will be free.
Are there any more questions? Because I've already done all this before. Tricky for new players. Lots of finished fleets with everything unlocked, but due to contribute and gain fleet credits. You see, could be
Farewell, my friend. I would welcome the chance to fight by
why
your side
I'm
again.
not doing it. I think Firefan mentioned to me when I first started. Oh, hello. Transported something you want. Charlie says you wanted to give you something to remind you of old friends and new beginnings. How to move to your crew lounge. You can use it there. A new floor trophy. Visit the crew deck to place. Okay. Come to that in a minute. I'll go into my ship. Hang on, let me purchase you. Like,
We have been contacted by Commander Sarish Mina of Deep Space Nine. She has requested your assistance with a delicate matter involving Cardassian.
Discovery
and
Rep
Bajor.
Shield and
Although Bajor is a Federation
engine
world,
combo that
and we
gives
are
you 100 plus
technically at
regen,
war,
which helps big time with
our
survivability.
ties with Bajor go back
Discovery
many
Reps wanting to do it as well.
Ambassador Worf even served on Deep Space Nine for a time. Therefore, we have negotiated for your services with Starfleet as a special dispensation. Help the commander, but never forget who you truly served.
Matter involving Cardassia and Bajor. Okay.
Serve the Empire well.
I think I know what that matter is. But I'm going to go to my storyline anyway. Episodes. Cardassian struggle. Ah, this mission. Hate it. Hate it so much. Then the Borg advance. Yeah, I know where I'm at now in the storyline wise. That's cool. Oh, maybe my discovery ain't big level. That's fair. If I transition over, once I get my starship trait from here, if I transition over to the Schla, Disco Grand Armor is also one of the best. Yeah, see, I needed to know stuff like that when I was leveling up my character, and only found that out later on. All right, let's go to Deep Space Nine. Have to transfer to the Alpha Quadrant then. Here we go. Plus 10% crit and 40% critical damage. My oh my. Where's Deep Space Nine? Doriyama would go well with my Ferengi. I think it might. Between you and me and everybody else, I think it might, yeah. Oh man, that looks so gorgeous. I'm sorry guys, I know I'm lusting over the design of this ship now. But going from the armor and the shield I had before with that, you know, that red and black outline to this, and how shiny it looks now. It's very mesmerizing. You do phaser, plasma, or other. Right now, for me, it's phaser or disruptor on the Klingons, which is their version of phaser. But I need to replace. Do I need to replace this? I feel like I need to replace this for another beam because of its slow turn rate for the time being. I can probably move to disruptors and dual cannons later. Literally 0 survivability to 100% crit damage. You have a literal glass cannon, Doc. you really do. All right, let's bring out my ships for some reason. Wait, I just need to report to Commander Suresh Mina. Already in the Alpha Quadrant. Got to approach Deep Space Nine. Oh, it's it. Just realizing how massive the Votable is. Compared to other ships. Isn't the only ship bigger than the temporal dreadnought that you get from the events? It's just... What do you got there, champion? It's a gun made of glass. What happens? Well, when I shoot, people explode, but boy, does it break easy. Gotta go to ops. Okay, got it. Beam's ready to ops. Lieutenant Paj Esma. Alright, let's go to ops. Jellyfish is a massive ship. I think I can get it if I really wanted to throw $100 away. I could buy it from Mud's Market, but I can't justify doing that at all. Not right now, at least, anyway. So, you guys remember the jellyfish from Star Trek Next Gen first episode, right? I don't need to repeat the I already know what happens in Deep Space Nine. I'm not going to go through all that all over again. Commander Suresh Mina.
How can I help you?
I was told to report to you.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine, and thank you for coming.
Should never have been a play
During
ship.
the occupation invasion, many sacred artifacts
I
were
agree.
stolen and studied. After the Bajoran Cardassian Treaty was
I-
signed in 2371, these artifacts were supposed to be returned.
The space
However,
games have a
the
and
Obsidian
space things have a
Order, Cardassian military intelligence
sort of a
branch,
penchant for living
proposed
ships.
to apparently hid at least some of these artifacts.
Invasion and the one that
warehouses.
came to rescue it. Yes,
We
you
know
remember
this
X.
because we have been
Definitely
contacted
remember.
By the Cardassian government. There is a faction among the Cardassians called the
So-
True Way that rejects the treaty. of
We're
Federation.
about how. Okay,
This
so to
organization
summarize, those of you not
infiltrated
watching,
defunct Obsidian
Cardassians,
organizations,
new
stole
factions.
all
One
of their
faction's
properties.
upset, and the other one is peaceful. They want to go back to their racist warmongering ways, called the True Way. and they're mad as hell right now.
These orbs are precious to our
Literally
people.
lazy mode.
They
Yeah, I have a
been given
feeling
to
it
us by
is.
the prophets.
But like,
They possess
aside from
mysterious
getting it
and
from
unusual
the
powers.
event
Many of them
that
grant
came out for
missions
it,
to supplicants.
it costs about
believe the true way are operating out of
120
the base
Australian
in the
dollars to
Badlands.
acquire it from Mud's Market.
We would like you to travel to the Badlands and attempt to recover the orb on behalf of the
Oh, we
Bajoran
gotta recover that
people. How can
orb.
I help?
Yeah, it was an event ship. Let me show you. I'll go to Mud's. It's pretty
The True
expensive.
Way has stolen an orb that the Obsidian Order failed to
Let me
return
accept this mission
after the
then.
war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it,
Do you need?
we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders
Hmm.
hitting civilian ships near the Badlands.
It's gonna be hard to
Starfleet
choose.
intelligence believes that the raids are related to True Way activity in that
Basic mini
region.
mission lurking in the beta quadrant.
We know that
You head to the
area is a haven for
and discover a
smugglers
fun
and criminals
customizable
of
speed
all
buff.
types.
Ooh.
It stands to reason
Consumable
that the True
speed
Way
buff, gotcha.
are using it to avoid capture as well. They might even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe the Badlands are therefore the
It's okay,
most
so they
likely-
stole
How can I help?
the thing, the Bajoran orb. Bajoran, what am I saying? Yeah, they stole the orb of the prophets, one of them, and we have to get it back. Okay. I feel like this mission is incomplete. I'll clarify that in a moment. Anyway, back to I was thinking, or what I was going to show you all, how much it costs, how much Zen, if you haven't already seen it in Muds. Oh gosh, so expensive in here. Ooh, that look, no, Wombat, stop it, costs money. Have to feed people. Where's that freaking disc? Oh, it's gone. Is it not here anymore? Did I scroll past the bastard? No, there it is. Look at that. 17,000. Context. 10,000. So you need 170 Australian dollars. Even if this was at 50% off, 170 Australian, so 170, so 17 divided by, it's way too much money, right? 170. So you're gonna go 35 plus 50. It takes it to about 80. Wait, 85 bucks. No, it's too much. Oh. Also, never buys it in game, yeah. Only buy stuff on sale in the Zen store. Exactly. What were you saying? Use the ARC website. Theme adds a penalty cost. There's an ARC website? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I get that. But for some reason, like, is there a way to link ARC to my Steam profile? So that I can get them from there instead? Let's get out of here. Captain. Is he the head of Deep Space Nine? Kurland. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll have to figure it out offline. Okay. Yep. Don't have anything for you right now. Okay, face. A face. They got it all right. Okay. I am. Mirror version also says that too. It does it now. All right, let's go to the Badlands. When I first played on my Starfleet character, I had a different Starfleet tune before on an older profile that I had that I'd lost. That was before I, stopped anything. Anyway, I was in my was it the Galaxy class? I can't remember. It was the... What was I going to say? Anyway, this was a really hard mission to do. I was woefully unprepared for this. But now that I know what I'm doing mostly, plasma storms, gravitational anomalies and sensors, research. Alright, well, let's get these.
To any ships in the vicinity.
Oh, look at that.
I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please, render assistance immediately.
Alright, set of calls for the freighter. 5. Let's go stealth. Oh, crap. Wasted that. Come on, let's get closer. Oh, that was a waste. The Decky class. There we go. It's hitting a little bit better now. I wonder if I can still do ramming speed. Oh, there they go. That did not do anything. That would have been nice. What's this do? Ramming speed 2. Oh, that was far my mark. That wasn't ramming speed. Damn it! Alright.
Thanks for the assistance. I knew I never
feedback
should
pulse on the NPCs not long ago. It makes Cardassian ships a bit nasty at times if you use energy weapons. Yeah, that's where I was getting thumped. What happened?
Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly.
Okay, you're trying to go for a shortcut, and you got jumped by Gul Kadek and the True Way. Gotcha.
My freighter is obviously no match for them. I tried to get away, but they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe,
ramming
when
speed,
you arrived.
you need to be lower on health.
For the True Way, I would head for
Really?
the anomaly.
At least 75. Then every kinetic damage to self and impact target. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not doing that. All right, let's turn ever so slowly on this friggin' barge. She moves like a steakhouse and handles like a bistro. And keep turning. Oh, that must be where we're supposed to go. Oh no. Okay, I'm not going to use that. Reverts all power to engine. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Let's scan the anomaly.
You have fallen into our trap.
Oh, have we now?
We'll never locate our mate.
Oh, I guess that won't matter because I'm aiming for your shields. You and your low class bastardry. Typical initiative. Oh, that blew up. Take these items. We're a curl in this. Alright, let's scan the anomaly. Anomaly appears to be some kind of tear in the fabric of space-time continuum. He's dormant, but it could be widened and become a portal. I've detected traces of Wombat energy in the area. I believe I might be able to follow it. Hail, Commander Sarich.
Sarah's here.
We have located a trail of Wombat energy. We are about to follow it. We could use some backup.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
You, Commander. When I first played this, I was like, oh man, the Defiance here is going to be great. Didn't realize how ugly the ship looked and how small it was. Right up until it pulled up. Scan the orb for energy. Just stop the speed. Time to train your bridge officers. We're using beams that have 3 cannon slots slotted. That could be different things. I know. But remember, Ultron, I am planning on moving to the I keep forgetting what it's called. Not you, the Mchla. Probably will too. I mean, I've seen the fight in action in the TV show, in Deep Space Nine. And Scan. Okay, easily to that moon. I mean, you know what? I think you're right though, Ultron. I should still train them up to do deal with beam weapons, because yeah, most of these are cannons related. But if I swap ships to the Mchla, I can then hang on, orbital platforms here. Okay, let's feel like I'm gonna do this. Right down with this low class vessel. 1, 6, 0, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. Move as far at will. Destroyed all your subsystems. Okay. Usually super very rare one, of course. Fair. Pick items. Oh.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And then this one over here. Wait, what does that do? Fine, hang on. Do I just push? Science team 2. Oh, it repairs your shields and everything. That's handy. You can lure enemies into your fire range approximately 15 kilometers away. Enemy in current pet mode will cause them to fly in and attack. Current pet mode being all base attack. Or are you talking about intercept? Okay, there's a true way moon base. So if I get the okay, beam. Anyone to beam down? I'm beam down. All right, let's accept that. Keep yourself from feedback pulse. Yeah. On the control panel, bottom left middle, you have target mode already on. Ah, that's what you meant by. Well, when the pets can deal with. Because my pets aren't strong enough to deal with that bullshit yet. And I like the idea of using my ship to target their subsystem and their shields and things like that, so I can disable them and knock them out quicker. Looks like we have right through. Okay. Especially on bigger and heavier ships, I like the idea of, you know, crippling them. Hopefully aiming for a warp core leak.
All forces move to high alert.
Yeah, here's your high alert. There we go. Lazy ass actually carrier. Yeah, that's fair. I get you. Oh, no, they're all dead. All right, let's go down. We're going to wipe out these true way patrols. Hey, Glenn. Oh, here we go. Let's go down. My dodge is better. Dodge that grenade, asshat. There we go. Feel like that was overkill. Use pets as bait to get enemies to move away from static defense weapons like those orbital platforms. True. Oh, I get you. I see what you mean. So using the gain aggro, and then you pull the pet back with, and then you whip their asses from there.
You will never have it.
I am starting to feel the itch for a faster vessel, but I need to finish leveling up my votable work from there. I feel like I'm pronouncing that the most Australian way, and it's supposed to be pronounced different. What ship you got? Oh, I reckon I got that votable ship, you know, the one that, yeah, and then you got a cuss in between for the proper Australian accent. Since you have infinite pets, they are worthwhile sacrifice to reduce. That's true. But yeah, you know, I feel like that I am pronouncing it wrong. Got to throw in a couple of curse words. Oh, I got the fucking, what do you call it? The fucking votable. Oh, that's quite a ship. In fact, away team on mission can randomly jump off the stairs and die. Randy was playing. Oh my god. That's really annoying. Actually, that explains one of my last run-throughs. So you gotta. I'm gonna wipe out the floor first before I deal with anything. Missions like that. I had one where they jumped into a pit. Oh. Ew. And you're gonna go down. Just. Well, no, hang on. I can see the problem here. You know when you're fighting the Iconian Heralds, right? And they always drop the delicious floor candy. Oh boy, here we go. Somebody like, oh, that drop kick. Yeah, you get him, Valera. Yeah, they just stand there and die. Like, I need you to live to hurt the bastards. What is going on? I don't know, they just stand in the fire candy. Went away with his team, and then he turned on. You're on ESC, it randomly moves you outside the station. Feeling having to. Oh, that's new. I don't like the idea of being ported away on Earth space dock to a random spot. Maybe that transporter chief needs to be executed too. My scans indicate that Bill Kardec has sealed himself in his office, but I believe we can override the lockout security console. Okay, acknowledged. Let's go. You know what's going. Yeah. Take the items. Oh, he's down here. I've gone up. Too far up, have I? I have. Well, I'm not going to jump down. That seems silly. Come on, Bellera, you drop-kicking machine. Let's go down. Gonna come around the corner. Click my shit real quick. Take items. This is... Oh, why am I supposed to go here? Oh, I've got to unlock the door. Is there a console here that I forgot about? It's right here. Let's grab you, unlock the door. And there. ISP screwed and router switched back to the God. Oh, that's us. That's so much. Thanks, Scooby.
Greetings.
No, that's Scooby. Fred.
Kardec.
Mystery solved, gang.
Is the property of the Cardassian government. The true Cardassian government.
All right, I don't know who you're trying to convince.
And you can't have it. Guards!
All right.
Fools, you will never defeat me.
Oh, I feel like I will. What's this do? Threatening posture. Oh, that makes me a tank. Nope. I don't want a tank yet. Wait, what does it do? Does it actually boost my armor and shit? Increases maximum within 5% for 8 seconds. Max that. Oh, okay. No, I'm not a fan of that. What is up? Ghoul's beamed away. The Ghoul is beamed away, not Ghoul. That's not his name. There's some Gills and Glens. What's wrong with the Cardassian ranking system in their military? Ghoul, Glenn. Glenn. Basically, this True Way somehow successfully manages to steal a Cardassian defense military ship. Incredible amounts, yeah. They just like hook themselves up. To take these items, lower the force field. Winning posture is best to use later when you have things that trigger it off. I suppose so. I like the idea of passives doing these kinds of things. Okay. That's done there. Now let's grab you. Download the data.
Dear Kardec.
Oh god.
Imagine my surprise.
It's so confusing that she's Rom's wife.
I must commend you on the clever way you opened a pathway to
In the regular universe, but mirror universe, she's a ruthless dictator.
And you have our gratitude. If we can ever return the favor, let me know. Regarding that other matter you speak of, while we certainly share your detest for the Federation and are willing to assist you in opposing them in theory, there are certain territorial issues we will have to iron out before we feel comfortable committing military forces. Perhaps we can arrange a meeting in the usual place.
I'm reading that in my head as shouting. You know, usual place, leader, and encrypted transmission. Okay, download that. We've received the orb of possibilities, sir. Ready to beam up? Yeah, beam up. Excuse me. Aria. Takes a while. Only it'd load faster. I reckon that would be very handy. Load, you son of a bitch. That's better. So coming hail from Commander Suresh on screen.
We're approaching the Badlands. What is your status?
Secured the orb. Gul Kardec has escaped. We are about to attempt to track him.
I will be along in the Defiant momentarily. And may the prophets smile upon you.
And on you, Commander.
Looks like I arrived just in time.
Just in time? Oh, okay, because the Hideki ship's just pulled up. Okay. 7, 6. Good old leader and her ISS Fortuna. Yep. 1, 2. Oh. Let's keep your shields failed. Initiate. Initiative. Oh, yeah. Second stance. No. Oh, okay. Brace for impact. Add hit points and healing myself. Okay, so that was brutal. Oh, okay, but I just finished it. So, you know what? I'll just pretend. I'll go. Thanks, hun. That's delicious. That's the best sport I've ever had. As unused leader voice clips for Darbo that are too spicy for general audience, by the way. Files are in the game somewhere though. Probably not going to grab that and post it on stream. I'd like to keep my Twitch unbanned. Take items. And let's irradiate the plasma trail. Slow down. Wamacha. Go. Follow Gul Kardec. Oh, there's the trail. Well, the Defiance. You kind of have to wait. I'm not exactly the fastest moving vessel in the fleet. To hell with it. Let me see if that helps. Okay, so evasive maneuvers 3. Very helpful. And we'll just cut across from here. You know what? Evasive maneuvers. Very handy on this ship. Slow it down, full stop. Alright, well there's a Galore class ship here. Fire at will. Rid of that Galore vessel there. Now, let's kick the Grenavok ass. Okay. Let's take out his shields. Hey, this mirror universe tunes. We're in the final mission. Their personal story. You fight. I mean, oh, that'd be so cool. Like a mirror universe version of yourself. It's just your character either with or without facial hair. And even for the lady characters, no one's here to judge. It's 2025. Yeah, it'll work. Scans indicate that the anomaly has opened up the portal into the cyclic mirror universe. Parallel dimension adjacent to ours. Hold on, sensors indicate ships emerging from that portal. Shields up.
Those look like mirror universe ships.
Oh, good old Terran frigates.
Target shield has failed.
Yes, target shields will continue to fail. Alright, everybody focus on what I'm focusing on. Just cooking these Terran frigates, or if they gave Cardassians love and gave them their own faction. If they gave them their own faction, I would 100% be using Cardassians.
Sensors detect more ships coming through.
Especially considering I've got their flight deck carrier,
Target's shield has failed.
which has proven to be a very brutal carrier in its own right. So you the hell up. And I'll blow this one up too. Take all these items. Terran science was just going to take a pounding. Alright, what do I feel like I'm going to fight later in a second?
Congratulations on retrieving the orb.
Okay, not now.
You must return it to the temple on Bajor. I will notify the Vedics that you are on your way.
Acknowledged. Let's get out of the system. Out of the Badlands. Gonna be the end of the mission or what? Hang on.
Congratulations on your recovery of the orb from Gul Kardec. We request that you return the orb to the temple in Hathon on Bajor.
Can't use Tetrion,
I'm afraid that we have not seen the last of Gul
so I
Kardec.
might have to look at a chain.
But for now,
As
the
a
people
as
of
the Bright
Bajor will
Lands.
be elated at the return of an orb we thought lost forever. Good work.
Yeah, now that I got this opened. Womcha. So. Brazilian shield array. It's got more shield regen but less shield. It's got less shield and even more shield regen. I'm not going to be able to use either of these two because they're Tetrion based weapons. Is that right? Because I'm using disruptor weapons. Topping to Tetrion would decrease my DPS. And do we value shield regen more than we value shield itself if I'm going for more of a DPS build on my Votable? All these questions and more to be answered shortly. Yeah, I feel like I'm losing damage using a Tetrion weapon. Not a Romulan vessel. Yeah, I thought so. I don't like mixing weapon types. But then the shields are probably going to be a better option. But do I want to sacrifice shield capacity for shield regen? That's 10% bleed through. They're basically the same. Oh, hang on. Shield regen every 6 seconds and reduces Polaron damage to shields by 20%. And this one is got a higher shield capacity, but 5% absorption and yeah. Still reduces them by 10%. I feel like though that they both do the same thing, they just have a different approach to it. Oh, you being folded up slightly. Is that bothering you? You know, it was giving me a lot of rage, wasn't it? I mean, it is earlier levels and I'm going to get different shields anyway, so it's just whatever I decide. I may lose one look on the ship for something different. Let's say 5% absorption, 5% bleed through. Or 10% bleed through. Ooh, hang on a minute. Oh, I feel like this one would be a little bit better. The fact that I also get Holoron damage to shield reduction by 20%. Ah, to hell with it.
How can I help you?
Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, I feel congratulated. 4,400.
You have recovered the order.
Keep getting expertise, so I...
No doubt you are being pursued by True Way forces. You must return the orb to the temple in Half.
Okay.
I have notified Vedic Prince. She is waiting for you in the temple.
This will be a much better choice to decide. Okay.
How can I help you?
No, I'm doing Jabberwocky. Interesting choice. Name for it? Okay, now. Okay, and now, so, as we can see... Brogo, I could see the kids that was burning me up so much. New shield, but now the colors have gone from that shield. So notice here, if I've got a Riemann prototype, a Riemann shield, it gives Riemann coloring to my ship. If I use any other type of shield that's just a resilient shield arrays, things like that, the coloring goes away, and I'm going back to the IKS Wombat's hull and shield look. Okay. Man, so much more expertise to go to get what I need to get done. What the? Hang on. I can put the Riemann into visuals. Ooh. But how did you guys know that? If I leave certain items... Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Hang on, is the item still there? I don't have to sell it. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Look at that. The ship now, hun. Here, I'll go to the IKS Wombat. Look at that. Much prettier. Oh, baby. This is excellent news. You guys just made the game more exciting for me. I knew someone was telling me that some shields make you look different, but it didn't really click until this. But I didn't know you could use those. I thought you had the most special visual shields and stuff in the game. Never made it to the tutorial or other. See, that would have been handy as hell. All right, got that there. It's a really cool look on the ship. I found this console, this one here. It's on the Wombat, but this one is equipped on the Parthian. Now, you guys remember how you told me to get that ship because I'll get that console with it if I pick it up? Here it is. Launches warheads in all directions. This is a cool trait. Doing that much kinetic damage to foes. Look at that. Oof. Now, I can blast Klingons into smithereens. Where did that ship trait come from? I think that was from my, you don't save it now, it may disappear later. True. Let's go back to the loadout. Save to new loadout slot. I'm gonna go with let's call it Riemann. Let's call it Man. Seems you have other ships with consoles too. Yeah. I gotta reboot it again. Alright, that's fine. Interesting, that's good. Very good. Router's just shitting bricks at the moment. Victor on Parthian. Nah, don't have anything with colours on it yet. We'll come back to that later. I guess the next up with the science console. Damn, she looks pretty. Look at that. Oh. Alright. Go back to Bajor. Of course it did. Away we go. Yep, turn around. That's so cool. Security symbol means we'll go up with your level. I know. Which is why I'm thinking I need a new... I want to replace these with one of these. I don't want phaser damage. I need disruptor damage. In my inventory. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, what's this? Oh, the mine launcher that came with the... Okay. Nah, don't want that. Beams. Or some of the reputations too. I see. I'm not going to begin... Oh, I'll begin Jabberwocky now. Okay. Just load. These are all excellent tracks. Come on. Oh, we can even start doing Romulan Imperial minefield for a guaranteed piece of without finishing them. I could. Just yeah, so we're detecting Cardassian warp signatures. It's a true way. They're hailing us on screen.
I am Gulmutak of the Klingon, Adjutant General to Gul Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the true way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
It's saying we're in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. Communications is pairing up weapons. What are your orders, sir? Well, hell, Deep Space Nine.
Sarah's here.
We have been ambushed by the true way in orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of them.
The PTSD bringing up anger about her.
I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
On the International Tourist barge. Okay. Now I know how to do it. I'm going to get right in there. Enjoy your artillery barrage, little idiots. Wait, oi! Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I forgot how good that felt. Oh, feels so much better.
You're still in one piece. Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
Because you're commander, but let's not get carried away. That wiped them out almost immediately. Okay.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh, there they are. Well, there's a Krieger. I want to Kelvin class first. Okay, go on. Let's have a crack at you, Keldon.
Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, ooh. Now, to the Krieger. The Krieger! Get rid of his weapons. Whoa, whoa. Build that up.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Oh boy. Full side probably fucking. That's all right, Doc. You do you. And take items, take items, take items, and then take items.
That's the last of them for now. I will remain in orbit while you return the orb, just in case.
Thank you, Commander. Down, sir. Not now. Got to do some stuff. Did I get any disruptors? I did not. What's this? Phaser beam. No, I want to disrupt. I've got to disrupt it. You know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to sell all this crap. Okay. Inventory. The hell? Oh, that's all stuff I don't need. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wait. Other tactical modules, good. Nope, that's fine. I've heard that enthusiasm before. What do you mean? Immersion is logical. Yep. Euphemism. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's not. Immersion is not logical. Okay, let's just blast all the new tactical. Come on, Wombat, focus, buddy. You got to replace. Captain. Wait, why didn't it work? Oh, it did work. It just lagged like a mother. Okay. It's done there. Ship hull restore. Yeah, okay, don't need any of that. Alright, let's back to obliterating my here. So that I can do more reputation. Yeah, no, I don't use that anyway. Oh well. It am what it am, and that's all that it am. Wait, can I buy it back? Yeah, I can. Preview. Staying here, pet. Okay. A lot of... Yeah, okay. The hell, where have I gone? Oh, jeez. Gone all the way. Oh, boy. Look at the boy mine. Rangers now registered your Discovery Klingon. Your boldly Klingon SWAT. You'd think so. I actually used a regular Klingon and then just made him bald. But he's not a Discovery Klingon. There's a difference in the ridges. It's a different race of Klingon, I guess? Just shaved his head in honor of the Discovery Klingons. He just picked up that gene. Okay. That's done. Let's finish this mission. Yeah, but nah. Probably. Alright, now let's beam down. Come on, load through. Patching files. Depends on the size of the area. How fast it'll load. Vedic Kryn indicates she is waiting for you at the temple. Acknowledged. Let's run through here. Hi, a prisoner here. Why are the Klingons doing this? Keep me here, little man. Alright, the Klingons are just being shitty for some reason. I guess you have to be shitty for a little while. Alright, Temple Priest.
Greetings. Do you seek the wisdom of the prophets?
Yes, but yeah, that's true, they are. I'm looking for Vedic Kryn.
Kryn is in the temple office.
Thank you. Hey, there's Vedic Kryn. That's Raj and Ravel.
How can I help you?
No, that's not who I want to speak to. Kryn.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return this orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophet has smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today.
It's an honor and a privilege to carry the
Please,
burden.
place the orb of...
Thank you. Okay. Return the orbs of possibilities. Ah, here we go. I remember
The
this.
service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand.
What has been returned does not belong. We must travel backward.
When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces
There he
as
is.
others do, but reversed.
Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it.
As you must return.
Okay. So. So that's the wrong orb. But then where's the right orb?
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
I mean, it's very cryptic, but they seem to suggest that this is not their orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But
Oh,
it
no,
is
in the
an
future?
orb of the
Okay.
prophets. Where else could it belong?
Fantastic.
Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe?
Mhm.
I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eve describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic Kryn. Okay, let's grab this book here. Mirror universes. Basically, it just talks about mirror universes and the Bajoran stuff, guys. It takes a lot to read through all of this. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't an role-playing run. If I were you and you've got access to the games free to play and you're playing this, read through it so you get your head around the story. I'll give you the rundown. Basically, we're just finding about how there are different universes and you can travel through them somehow through different things. It might be a while before you find out real one. That's fair. Okay. What's my prophets read on Mirror's universe? Oh, I did read that. Next page. Next page. Close. Okay.
Sarah's here.
There's here. Okay. With the orbits of the mirror universe, we think that you can pass through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe.
Everything is more treacherous. It's Star Trek.
From any support here.
Yeah. Be careful. It's treacherous. Okay, thank you. Yes, beam me up instead of course to the Badlands. Like, well, I guess it's the whole point of Star Trek, really. No, I do want to continue watching Star Trek. We'll watch it later tonight. Just got to finish this mission real quick. Okay, well, we'll then watch it next time. It's fine. On the weekend. I'm just running through this now. Yeah, we can watch it on the weekend.
Sarah's here. What is your status?
Now, we entered the Badlands and are heading to the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe, but from what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terrorship, eventually forming
Whoops.
Empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I feel like she is. The order currently, the original series somehow survived discovery. Did you end up watching Enterprise as well? I'll run through here. Half Discovery, gotcha.
I am Gul Haneria the Torn,
Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be forced.
Red alert. Okay, here's the Torn. I'm prepared to do a full scatter volley.
Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the mirror universe to somehow create the anomaly back there.
Go.
Then must have formed an alliance with the Terran Empire.
There we
Stay
go.
on your guard.
Target shield set to fail.
Wipe that ship out. Brilliant.
Core shield failing. Rear shield failing.
Definitely the start of the timeline, yeah. Okay. Gotta grab that. Believe we can activate the portal bomb, biting it with tachyon radiation. Make it inflict the visual modifications and series of the dish. Okay, here we go. Before I can do that, I need to grab that. Turn. The portal there? Where's the portal? Oh, it's down here. Okay. There we go. So far, I got through Enterprise, first 2 seasons of Discovery, and Strange New Worlds. Now I'm on original series. Okay. Because Discovery, the last few seasons are at the end of the timeline after Picard. Is that right? Oh my gosh. Turn. I am properly prepared. Transfer to that bird of prey. Mentally and physically. After before, can't remember. Yeah, fair. No, I think Picard happens and then... Yeah, practically at the end. Got it. Alright, let's bombard it with tachyon radiation. Into the portal. Okay, I guess the shield turned off.
Greetings. I am Captain Leto of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe.
Okay.
When Gul Kardec said you might be along...
Surrender now? No, we'll never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much
We can fire. Waiting for that to Strange New Worlds. Get ya.
Target's shield has failed.
There you go. Again, the shields in that frigate. And then over here. There we go.
Oh, what fun. I was really growing rather bored before you showed up.
Okay. Terran Da Vinci escort there. No, thank you. Alright, let's blast you. Backpack Alpha.
Target's shields have failed.
I gotta blow this up.
Right shield failing.
Right shields are failing? Okay, well then I'll just turn you around. Fire at will. Let's set the Da Vinci down. Improve shields and strength. There we go. There's been an answer to some of us. Oh, cool. Is that going to be the last season though, or is that just a next season of Strange New Worlds? I'll open these out. Why not? Scorpion fighters to get the ace. Oh, where did all of my? They all blew up. How?
Target's shields have failed.
That's all right. Stay on your shields.
Kardec warned me not to underestimate you. I won't make the same mistake next time.
Yeah, I bet you won't. And we just gotta finish up. We gotta get to where we need to get to, really. Warp to Bajor. Oh, this is Mirror Universe Badlands. It's all blue and everything. Oh. Come on, go through. Almost done this mission. Yeah. It's about time to figure out how Kirk got Enterprise, what happened to the crew that ain't there in the original series and so on. True. Alright, we are running a Bajor Mirror Universe. We believe we're able to pick up a comm chatter. Bajor was reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should... Okay. Let's come out here. This is nightclub territory. Bajor came weird. Hey, there's a guild. Okay. Kill you. Straight. Human security officers. Ooh. Well, Gul Kardec's troops. Okay. Wonder how that works. Oh.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces attack the invaders! I want them
No. This Mirror Universe is ass. I hate it. Oh, and there's Lita hiding in a shield. Thinking she's gonna get away. Standing there point blank. Not even bothering to dodge these laser fire.
Guards! Guards!
Oh, she's panicking. Come on then, Lita. Alright, then she's gonna get more guards here. Beep, beep, laser. What villains do is they want the main character captured alive. Oh yeah. Shoot him in the face.
We will meet again.
Overwatch 3. Not. Okay. Meet again soon. Oh, there he is. There's the Gul. There's a big spoiler here for those of you who don't know, but you're here watching me now anyway, because you don't care. Alright, oh, he hits like a bus. Okay, oh, ow. Got a tactical team, security officers down here, let's go. And, oh, I've got Orion security escorts, I don't... Alright. Watching for your reactions. You're doing the right thing. I've never seen being down security team before.
Stop. Fighting is not permitted here.
Oh god.
This is not your affair.
He's a changeling. Changeling. Ling of changes. What a changeling. Okay. Shoot in the face. Is my security team still here? Have they buggered off? They've buggered. Oh! Ow! You know what? Maybe I'm going to see if I can flank him. Getting shot in the guts by a changeling is painful. No. No. Oh, no, no. Okay, it's fine. Let's get another Mastiff out. Get in there, get Ghoul Kardec. Oh, come on. He's gonna liquefy. He's gone full changeling. They always have 3 forms, don't they? It was interesting how he was able to get security team can be so good in long fights. I guess so. I probably want a higher rank of security team than what I've got going on for me right now. You know, it's definitely important for me to express that. Oh gosh, what are you doing, mate? Come on. No, that was mean. Very mean. Slapping me in the face with your changeling tentacles. Alright, let's capture the changeling. Alright, defeat a changeling. I'm gonna have to... let's treat you for your wounds, Vedic Kryn. Have a chat, Vedic Kryn.
I feel much better. But a changeling? Here?
Yeah, in any event, was it supposed... I came here to return your orb?
The orb of possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation.
Oh, let's teach us not to look at the workings closely. Alright, you're most welcome. Let's just drop this in and be done with you. Especially because they don't leave while they're in combat. True. That's actually really good. I'm not going to have a chat with you, Temple Priest. Just going to drop this orb of possibilities here. Oh, God, no. I've got to find this pad first. Stop tumbling around when I don't need to. In fact, tumbling could have been handy earlier. Alright, let's have a look at the pad.
Golkar deck to Golpalat. I have run into some complications. Namely,
Somebody in the plans of facilities, they assume the opportunity to anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the mirror universe where I've taken the shelter with the Terran allies. Waiting for my return. Therefore, due to meet with Dumtat Zukan, Dumat Kazan. Zukan, sorry, Dumat Zukan. Oh my gosh.
I believe they are waiting for my return.
You're very paranoid. Click on indeed. Just starts rolling randomly. The defense system in order. Okay, got it. Pad. Let's just now drop your orb at the altar. Here you go. Possibilities again.
We are most grateful. We had thought the orb lost forever. You have restored the balance.
Your enemies lie in wait. They want to prevent your return.
But we shall restore the balance as you did.
You have returned our orb.
Now you must return.
Our universe prophets are sending us back with a... I'm sorry. Did a rotund gimp suit almost wearing Orion transport me back? And we appear to be back in our own universe. Okay. Our prophets returned us. I must consult with Vedic Kryn. Alright, let's go to Vedic Kryn. Hey, how you doing?
Greetings. I did not see
Prophets
you,
returned
but
us here.
Indeed. I know little of the mirror prophets.
We aren't ready to prophets in the fuse directly. If they can be successful, yes, the orb is back in its proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bejors. May the
Double the
prophets
Bajoran
continue to
gratitude.
smile upon you.
Okay. Done with you.
So, Golkar
This sub was PTSD because of Franklin Drake.
This does not bode well. An alliance between the True
Yeah.
Way and Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta quadrants.
Alright, let's see what armor I got.
The orb has been returned to the mirror universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless,
Like
we
that
must
one.
stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We should
Hang on.
analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Okay, that's much better than what I got on now. That isn't too much different. I'm better off with the polyalloy armor.
How can I help?
Congratulations, Captain.
I feel congratulated. Grab a new candidate. I may get an hang on, how many? 2 technical science. Maybe I'll just have an engineering candidate. Get it scored. Throw him on the bridge.
The pad you discovered on Gulkar Deck revealed the location of a secret
Okay.
facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There
This
appears to
time
be
we
something that
can trade
belongs to
KVP
the and the
with all
Dominion.
stupidity. Yeah.
We cannot allow them to join forces.
Ugh. Okay. So we can't allow.
How can I help
okay.
you?
Alright, I'll leave you for now. Gotta go there with system, but I'll do that later. Assets. Let's refine some of that dilithium. Yeah. Launcher. I'm almost there before I can change. Yep. What's the hog bar? That's. I can add those later on. Okay. What was I gonna say? You got a new shield. No, not a new shield. There we go. Shield I have on is fine as it is. Then I got new armor. Get my hand-me-down. Rack, you get her hand-me-down. Trek, you get... forget it. This hand-me-down. I don't care. Okay. I'm not going to promote anyone just yet. Might do a promotion later on when I get the other ship, but that's for another time. Purchase you. Advanced skill. What did I just get? Focus frenzy. Down each time you mark energy with weapon with fire. So, okay, well, that's neat. Okay, but I've got... Oh, one more ground point. Grab that. Stun grenade, fire on my mark. Okay. That's done there. Inventory, this is some more useless. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Security officer can assist you with delivering this changing to the hands of proper authorities through the officer's assignment. Cheer to speak with the security officer or access the appropriate assignment from your duty officer's interface. Huh. Duty officer interface. Treat major injuries. Development. Competence. Technical bridge officer. Where would I find this? Be under security assignments. Utilizing telekinesis. Go to Ryan. Interrogate prisoner. Interrogate resistance program. Cover intelligence leak. Wait, but that mission doesn't appear to be here. How do I do this? Doesn't make any sense. That's my security officer. Wait, I have a new deflector array. Nah, it's not gonna be good enough. I'll get them all. You guys know about that mission? Science kit module. How do I get that mission? I might have to look it up later then. My current map. Alright. What's the problem? Well, I got this item, right? Which is a changeling. And I'm supposed to deliver this to the hands of the proper authorities. To a duty officer assignment. The duty officer assignments that I have available to me through security, what it's for, don't appear to be here. And deliver to your faction security officer on Quonos. It's an NPC. But it said it's a duty officer assignment. I'm confused. Alright, let's go to Quonos real quick so I can get rid of this thing. Back to my ship first. Visit the NPC to get the assignment. Okay. Ah, this glitch where my ship goes invisible for a transwarp. Wonderful. Where's Quonos? Here. There's that massive ass turning circle. I get that, but I'm going to keep forgetting about it. Now that it's on my mind. Maybe into the first city. So it's a security officer on Quonos. So I grab that mission. Assignment officer. Exa. Launching our Wharf. Where would I find a security officer? Two things. Players wish to deliver more of these, but generally just a one time. But it's an NPC contact annoyingly. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, who's the NPC then? That's Bamara, Fleet Ambassador, Trainer Beck, Chief Medical Officer. Oh, he's here. Okay. Great Hall. Okay, security officer. Trouble bounty, constant prisoners. I think we've got intelligence. Here we go. Okay, assignment. Okay, begin assignment. All right, that's it. Wow, that's really annoying. Oh well, but it is what it is. Okay. Now, for those of you that don't know, I am in Australia. It's 11 PM here at this time. So I am afraid I'm going to have to call it end of the stream for now. That means is though, yeah, I've never had to do that again. Thank goodness. All right. So what that means though is there are ways to access my stuff offline. I know a lot of you have already followed me, which is fantastic. If you haven't and you still want to see more content, I am on again tomorrow. Just check my schedule on my system. In fact, if you don't know how to access it through your phone, you can through my Discord. Once you remember, you just go to the schedule section there, and there'll be a direct link to it, so you know when I'm on next doing what. Yeah, it's just delivering the captured changeling that's in your inventory. That's how you would go about doing it. Now, the other thing is, music you've been listening to, I know you've been seeing it come through constantly on stream while chatting with me, guys. This is access to all of the DCMA free content if you're a streamer as well. If you're not, it's great access to music. But last but not least, as I was mentioning, all of my VODs, while my VODs on Twitch do not have music, they do on YouTube that I upload. Please give it a look. I also have TikToks that come through every now and then, highlights. Sometimes it appears on Instagram and Facebook if you're not using either of those, if you don't have access to TikTok anymore for whatever reason. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, or this morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I had an absolute blast. I'm the Iron Wombat, guys. I'll see you all next time. Remember to be stick between death and glory. Bye for now, everyone. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.